Live out on the patio, even a little muggy this morning. I'm joined with Scott Isringhausen, who is here this morning, talking about fishing, which is a very popular activity here in the Tri-States. You're talking about kids fishing.
We really are. We're talking about the annual Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair, June the 9th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have about anything you can imagine with the great sport of fishing. Everything from a 4,000-gallon fish aquarium to a trout pond to a bluegill pond. We talk about casting, knot tying, virtual fishing, just really anything that has to do with fishing for kids and families.
How young can a kid fish?
You know, really, that's what's so great about the sport of fishing. Anybody from 2 years old to 80 or 90 years old, or somebody like me, you can still enjoy the great sport of fishing.
All right, you brought an excellent display. Let's start here. This is stuff that it's kind of educational, and kids get to fish?
It is educational, just kind of get the idea that what the event is about. I mean, people are just going to be totally amazed if they truly come to this event. And again, it's all a free event as well.
Okay.
But yes, we got a river otter here with a trout here. We got a largemouth bass here. Actually, getting ready to inhale a bluegill, which is our state fish of Illinois. These are some displays over here that we use to kind of teach and travel around with. And then we got a fossil here. We got our state fish of Illinois, which is the bluegill. And then we come over here and we got some catfish. But as you kind of look at this display here and you can look at these different things, you can see these are some of the activities that truly take place during the Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair. And you know what truly makes this event such a great thing is, number one, you can catch a fish at the trout pond and take it to the fish cleaning station, have that fish cleaned, and then they will actually prepare that fish for you. So you can go from catching a fish to having the fish cleaned and actually eating, which was my favorite part of the whole event.
All in a matter of hours. So where is this?
It's at Periscope State Park, which is about 50 miles north of St. Louis. If you follow the map down, you mentioned the rivers in the tri-state area. Follow right where the Illinois and the Mississippi rivers meets. That's where the town of Grafton is, and that's where the park is. But it's been going on for 28 years.
Wow.
I'm not saying it's the biggest, but some people do say it's the biggest in the entire Midwest, but it's definitely truly the most educational. And like I said earlier, it truly is 100% free, and every single child will leave with some type of prize, whether it be a fishing pole, tackle box, maybe an overnight stay at the lodge. We'll give away tents, all kinds of things are given, and we will get as many as 2,000 kids, and we have over 2,000 prizes for each kid to actually take home with them.
That's fantastic.
It truly is pretty neat.
Before we go, I gotta ask what this is all about.
Well, this is pretty neat. I'm gonna let you try this, but you can catch one of these fish. This is really for the kind of the younger kids at the fishing fair. We have a bigger tub than this, but go ahead and try your luck at catching one of these fish. It's pretty realistic.
Now,
you kind of fish for their mouth. That's where you catch the fish. Look how easy that was.
Look at there. Now, I'll admit, Scott, I grew up on the Mississippi, but I'm not a fisherman, so this.
I'd say I'd have never believed that the way you caught that fish.
Yeah. All right. Well, very nice. This again is next weekend down at Pierre Marquette State Park. Scott, thanks so much.
Well, it's actually 2 weeks. It's June the 9th. So
June the 9th, two weekends ago.
So it'll be two weekends from Saturday.
All right. Scott, thanks so much for coming up this morning.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
All right. We'll put this interview on KHQA.com later today, too. So if you missed any of the information, you can find it there. We're back here on KHQA this morning after this. We caught a fish.
Good job.